this is Queen of Vibes. I'm here to bring you intuitive messages of insight and healing through my tarot readings. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. It may resonate, only partly resonate, or may not resonate at all. You may want to watch your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign for even more insight. If you're feeling the vibes, be sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you. Leo, and welcome to your June 2019 mid-month reading. Okay, your mid-month love reading. Let's see. I didn't ask you any questions, deck, yet. Just relax. I'm just shuffling right now for my Leos. All right, so this is for everyone. It's not separated by couples or singles. I do the mid-months for everybody. Because, let's see. So thank you for joining me today, okay? First of all, I want to say thank you. Thank you for all of you who have subscribed, who have, come to me for readings. I appreciate it. And also, just to put it out there, because I never really did an announcement in my videos, that I used to be Divine Love Tarot, okay? So if you're like, this looks familiar, it is familiar. Divine Love Tarot is now Queen of Vibes Tarot, okay? So this is me. I am she. Also, I do have merchandise now. It's an All About the Pentacles t-shirt. Super cute. All right. And if you know Biggie Smalls, you know the reference. So go ahead and check that out. Link is in the description. Also, I get a lot of people in the comments, about asking about readings. The links are also in the description for that, okay? Whether you just need to email me a question or you want to go straight to purchasing a reading. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into this reading. Leo, right now, it looks like you are waiting for something. Or you're practicing patience, okay? It's like that good things are coming. A lot of you are having a little bit of difficulty staying motivated or getting motivated. Some of you are wanting passion back in your life. Your challenge is to get to the point where you're passionate about something, okay? An issue from the past that you may be dealing with. For some of you, it may be a marriage, for those of you who are divorced. Or if you are currently married, then your spouse, okay? So I'll pull clarifiers to get more information. But right now, you're just looking for a bit of clarity, okay? You're looking for clarity, and you've got love and romance on your mind. You're motivated by love and marriage, love and romance. There's someone who's being either they're being a bit cold with you, or they're going to come to you about the truth, okay? For some of you, it looks like as much as you want the truth, you're going to get it. But this person, either they're going to either cut you off, Leo, or they're going to say there needs to be a total transformation of how you guys interact with each other. All right. And your advice here is that you need to find some balance. You need to get control back over your situation. Wherever, you feel like you've lost control, wherever things seem out of balance. Get back that balance, get back that control, okay? It's time to balance your logic and your emotions, all right? So let me go ahead and pull the clarifiers, okay, and see exactly what the deal is. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this Three of Wands, okay? And I'm also not reading any reversals this month. So we've got the Ten of Wands clarifying the Three of Wands. Let's clarify this Eight of Wands in the challenge. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, let me go ahead and clarify this Hierophant. This past energy. Let's go ahead and get another card for the past energy. Come on, just give me one card for the past energy. Too many cards. Okay, Five of Cups. Alright, can I get a card for the person that Leo is dealing with, or the energy of the person coming towards Leo? Ten of Swords. Okay, can we clarify this Ace of Swords and what Leo wants? Okay, let's go ahead and clarify. Just need one. Eight of Swords has been trying to come out for you guys. And internal factors. Okay, besides this offer of love, besides romance, what else is Leo? What's motivating Leo? Nine of Wands. All right, can we clarify this Queen of Swords? Why is the Queen of Swords here? What does the Queen of Swords have to say? Okay, and we get the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, well, no, we're not doing reversals, so Queen of Pentacles, but little cheat sheet on how I'm going to read her. And then we have the Death card. So let's go ahead and clarify this Death card. Ooh, Nine of Swords. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. You've got the Three of Wands, okay? So here we have this energy where you are, you know, assessing a situation. For some of you, you're assessing a situation. For some of you, it's one of those things where you're looking to the future, but there's something about the past that's still kind of calling to you, right? So it's like you have this opportunity to move forward somewhere else, but you're still considering your options. You're still considering your next move because of this past, okay? Because of something from the past. And if you see this card, it is the Three of Wands, but two of the wands are before this man, and then there is one particular wand behind him. Okay, so that shows me that you have the option, or you at least you think you have the option to move forward. But move forward or move behind, right? There's things ahead of you, but there's also things, right behind you. Ten of Wands is burdened. It's feeling that you've been weighed down. Okay, you're carrying a lot right now, but you're at the breaking point because we do have the Ten of Wands in this reading, and we do have the Ten of Swords in the energy of the person that you're either dealing with or that's coming towards you. So it's at a point where you may be waiting for things to get easier. Okay, I think you feel like if you just hang in there just a little bit longer, things will get easier. Whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship, you've been going through a time, okay? Maybe a difficult time. Past energies here, like I said, some of you, there was a marriage that either has been very unhappy for a while or, a marriage that broke up, okay? For some of you, if you were dealing with a Taurus, you and this Taurus had a breakup. That's still somehow affecting you, okay? So there's something about this past energy, this marriage energy. So there's this, either there was a break from something that was considered traditional, or there was an instance where you felt like you were doing the right thing somehow, some way, but it didn't work out the way that you wanted. You were disappointed in the results, or the results weren't, it just didn't turn out the way you wanted, whether it was a marriage, a relationship, something that you thought was going to lead to a marriage. But some of you have been suffering under the weight of that disappointment for a while. Some of you have been carrying the load and you're tired and you're just like, okay, I know something better than this is coming, okay? For those of you who've been single for a long time, there's still something from the past that you're carrying with you, okay? So even though there's no relationship right now, there's still this energy of being weighed back or weighed down, hoping that things get better, looking to what's coming towards you. But, I'm skipping. What's coming towards you is someone who, either they also have hit the wall. You may have hit the wall with the burdens and feeling exhausted, but they are mentally, okay, they're mentally at the point where they're at the brink, okay? They've mentally hit the wall as far as either trying to fix the situation, trying to figure you out, trying to figure the situation out. For some of you, you have someone coming to you fresh off of a breakup, okay? And I have this sense of, they are focused, right? For some of you, for some, they're focused on you because they're trying to get over the disappointments and they're trying to get over this mental anxiety. Like for some of you, you're their relief, but really you're picking up their burdens, right? So you're holding, like you're accepting them, you're standing here, but you're holding on to their burdens and some of your burdens, okay? For others of you, you've just got someone, I think, from the past who's coming back to try to make things up because they recognize that you guys are at critical mass. And so now they want to kind of try to fix things. And I think that some of you may have a little bit of optimism that things can work. But again, you're lacking the motivation. Your challenge is that you're trying to get motivated. You're trying to get there. All right. You don't quite have that energy to make a move. And I think that's why you're in that, you are patient. You're in this energy of patience, but you're not really in the energy of taking action right now. So clarifying that, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this Knight of Pentacles can be a person, okay? It could be maybe an earth sign. For some of you, your challenge is that for some, you've got this attraction. Okay, for some of you, there's either an earth sign that you're attracted to or that's really attracted to you. Or if not an earth sign, that's someone that embodies this Knight of Pentacles energy. The Knight of Pentacles is very methodical, okay? Yes, loyal. Yes, down to earth and stable, offering security. But it's a slow road, okay? They're very picky about their relationships and who they become serious with and who they're going to give this, not this big old pentacle that they're carrying around, who they're going to give it to. So for some of you, you may be in a situation that's taking a long time to come to fruition. All right. And so your challenge is that, you wish things would hurry up a little bit. Like, it's like, okay, can we pick up the pace here? So like I said, you have some people that are having an attraction to this Knight of Pentacles. Others of you are in a situation with a Knight of Pentacles that's been moving really slow. All right. So now maybe because things have hit the wall and you feel like, what is this even going to go anywhere? Now this person may start trying to put in some overtime. Moving on to what it is that you want, Leo, we've got the Ace of Swords. So you're just wanting some clarity in this situation because I do see, where, yes, the Ten of Wands is here, but there's something that you're not seeing, okay, or something that you're not wanting to see. And so the clarity that you're looking for, it exists. It's already here. It's just about you balancing, I believe, right? Your emotions and your logic. Right. So I think that some of you have turned off the logic and you're being hopeful and, your emotions are engaged, but mentally, this clarity that you feel like you can't have, you do have it, Leo. You just have to use it. Okay? You're romanticizing right now. I feel like you're fantasizing. All right? You're in your head about the romance and about, love and someone coming into you with this cup, this offer. Either someone who's offering it to you already, or for those of you who are single, you're wanting it. But there's something that you're doing that's also kind of pushing it away. All right, with this Nine of Wands energy, for some of you, you're fighting to bring love towards you, but that fight is actually pushing it away. Okay, for others of you, you're not even, I don't even think you realize that you're bringing this combative, not combative, you're bringing this energy, this repelling. Okay, so this Ten of Wands, this Nine of Wands, this energy of friction and this energy of taking on too much, okay, carrying too much. You're carrying a lot with you, Leo, that you need to release. All right, some of you are carrying the weight of disappointment from the past. Some of you are carrying other people's burdens, okay, the weight of other people's disappointments. But all of that is preventing you from really getting to this place where you are having the romance and the kind of romantic relationship that you want, okay, whether you're single or not. And that's why the Emperor is here as advice to kind of like say, hey, Leo, we need to bring things back to balance. We need to get things together. You need to get control of this situation first, okay? Because, It's one thing to kind of go with the flow, but if that flow is if that flow consists of picking up other people's debris, whether it's their mental debris, their disappointments, their expectations, or the fact that their their unrealized expectations. They had expectations of you and the situation, and it just didn't work out that way. So now it's triggering this situation from the past where, again, there were these expectations and then it didn't work out, and so now here you are, triggered by this new person and their disappointments, that's either consciously or subconsciously linking you to this past disappointment. And you're not seeing that. You don't want to see that. You're feeling like there's something else that's confusing you, that you want this new start, this clarity somewhere else. But really, the reason why you're confused is because you're allowing it, or you're not seeing it. You're refusing to really look at the situation. So now the emperor is like, no, 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 no. The emperor sits on the throne and surveys everything and knows everything and sees everything in his kingdom. So Leo, what is it in your kingdom that you're not seeing? Okay. Externally, we've got the Queen of Swords. So there's someone here who, whatever this clarity is, maybe, we don't ever like anyone to tell us about ourselves, but there may be someone who tells you, like, listen, Leo, I'm going to set it straight with you. Let me tell you about yourself real quick. Okay. All of this is going on, and this is what it is. So it could be a partner, it could be a friend, it could be someone stepping in and being like, okay, you haven't been yourself for a minute. I'm going to step in and help you out. I'm going to tell you the truth. This person, like I said, it could be a friend or a mother, someone close to you who's very caring. This person really cares about you, very caring, very nurturing, but also very honest. Okay, and very no nonsense. And they've seen you and they see you waiting for things to get better, and they're like, "What are you doing? Hello, Leo. Hello. Let's have a chat." All right. So for some of you, you've got someone in your corner that's really going to sit you down and be like, "Okay, Leo, what are you doing? Okay, what do you not see what's going on here? Why are you refusing to see things for what they are?" Others of you, though, you may be dealing with two individuals. You may be dealing with one individual who is very independent. Okay, very honest. Again, someone, for those of you, this could be a friend or someone who puts you in the friend zone. And then you're also dealing with someone who's very loving, very nurturing. So I get two energies, one very cold energy and one very warm and down to earth energy. So some of you, there's two people that, you're dealing with. Maybe that's why for some of you, you're waiting to see, what this Pentacles person is going to do. Others of you sense that there's an offer coming in. So, whether you've been burdened or hurt by this person who is very cold and very callous with their words towards you, but there is this other person that is going to be very loving and nurturing. And some of you are waiting for, them to make a move, or waiting for things to progress to a point where you feel comfortable enough that it's like, okay, this is a real thing. Okay. Now, moving on to the outcome, we've got the Death card, okay? So for some of you, like I said, I see this Queen of Swords. I feel like some of you are dealing with someone that's going to be honest enough to say, hey, Leo, this isn't working between us. Maybe we can try again at a later date. But right now, I think we're going to just kind of have to call this off because there's too much going on here. And, you're not... I feel like you're not really here with me. Like your head is somewhere else, okay? Your body's here with me, but your mind is on the other side of town, that type of thing. And it's because of this anguish, all right? This mental anguish, this again, these disappointments, right? That are between the two of you. So for my singles, though, it's time for you to end it. It's time for you to get over this. It's time for you to stop overthinking things, worrying, feeling like you're confused, but meanwhile, you're not really confused. You're just not seeing everything. You're just like playing deaf, dumb, and blind. And with the Eight of Swords energy, it's like it's so easy to just slip that blindfold off because you're not really tied. Your hands, the ropes are loose. There's no one there keeping you bound. You're keeping yourself bound. Okay, so for some of you, these burdens there's it's something that you're keeping yourself in. All right, so for some of you, it's time to put an end to this worry and this stress and this fear of how things are going to turn out. All right, so for others of you, someone, like I said, the reason that they're putting an end is because they feel like, again, you guys have hit the wall, and they see either that you're stressed or the situation is stressing them out with this 10 of Swords. So this may be the person that's putting an end to it, because they're like, listen, I've worked so hard, I do so much, I put so much effort into this situation, and I'm not getting anywhere with Leo. Okay, so for some of you, yeah, there's someone who's just like, listen, Leo, you're not seeing what's going on here. You're not seeing how much I'm doing or how much I'm trying to do for you. You're carrying all these burdens. I'm trying to help you. You won't let me help you. It's stressing me out because I'm watching you being, stressed out, but you're not doing anything about it, and you won't let me do anything about it either. Okay, so let me go ahead and let's see what the romance angels, and again, this is one of those readings where it may resonate with you. Parts of it may resonate with you, or it may not, because I feel like this is a specific message. Okay, this is parts, especially parts of the message are very specific. So if this reading is only about you, trying to balance out your emotions and your logic, if that's all you get from it, then that's better than nothing. But let's go ahead and see what the romance angels have to say for you guys, okay? Libra, make the effort, okay? You're waiting for something to happen. It's time for you to do something. All right, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, okay? Also jumping out is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Here's divine timing at work here. All right, I know that there have been disappointments, there have been disappointing people, but everything is working out. The things that need to fall away are going to fall away. As soon as you release this energy from the past and release these burdens that you're carrying, especially when you have people around you trying to help you, once you end this cycle, then, you have good things coming. You just have to be able to see that. You have good things here, I think, and you just need to be able to see that. All right. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have give your relationship a chance. Okay. Work on your partnership. So for those of you who are in a relationship, your partner is here and willing to work with you and help you not feel so burdened, not feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. Okay. And they want to progress things, things that where you feel like they're not moving, Leo, because you're carrying too much. It feels like you're not going anywhere because you're holding on to all this baggage. And once you release that baggage, you see how quickly things will just take off, okay? So for others of you with the singles, make the effort is about getting out there, putting yourself out there. Make the effort to get out there and meet people. Make the effort to, allow people to get close to you. All right. Sometimes that effort is to push past this weighed down feeling and just get out there anyway. I know you're feeling down. I know you're feeling, stressed, or you're feeling like you just had enough. You can't take another step. But you know what? Sometimes you have one more step in you. You just don't realize it. Because you do have one more step in you. Even though you feel like you're at the 10 of Wands, internally you still have that one last wand. All right. So, stop fighting against yourself, and get out of this negativity, these disappointments, whatever it is. Get yourself out there and meet people, and the ones that want to work with you, go with those. The ones that just bring you headaches and stress, let them go. People who bring you their problems, people who, oh, Leo, I've had it so rough. No one loves me, Leo. Oh, Leo, this is going on in my life. I just wish. And then here you are, Leo, very generous with your time, very generous with your love and your emotions. And you're being very generous with someone who is very, I think, I don't even know if they're doing it on purpose. I think they're just so disappointed that, they don't even realize that it's like a transference of energy, Have you ever gotten into an argument with someone, or someone started an argument, you felt great, and then someone started some shit with you, and then when it was all over, you felt like shit and they walked off feeling better because they transferred all that negativity to you. And I feel like you're dealing with someone who's done that. All right, they've transferred all their negativity to you. You're carrying around their burdens, and now you don't have the energy to do whatever it is that you need to do for yourself. All right, so unburden yourself, especially with other people's shit, and we've got this transformation that's happening for you, transforming yourself and getting out of this energy of stress and worry. All right, Leo, so that has been your June mid-month. I hope it resonated. Make sure to like and subscribe if it did. All right, I appreciate that. It's very helpful. And I just thank you for all the new subscribers and all my old subscribers that have stuck with me, name changed and everything. I love you guys, and I appreciate you, and I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye, Leo. Okay, so like I was saying, there's deception here. And a lot of this has to do with money, unfortunately, and finances. All right. So whether your partner comes from, it's one of the two. One of you comes from a family with money, and either the family feels like the other person is just using the partner for money, or vice versa. Okay. So there's definitely a situation here where, like I said, if you have the money, right, either your family thinks your partner is using you for money, or the partner's family wants the partner to get more money from you to help them. All right. And there's someone on that side that's just very jealous of your connection. Now, on your side, there could be someone in your family who feels like you do too much for your partner, and they're upset about that and also jealous of your connection. Okay, so once we discuss this, once you watch this reading and we discuss it, and you let me know which part of the extended family, who on the, is it your extended family or her extended family that you're having a problem with? And then I think we can go from there, and I can answer more questions for you. But definitely there's jealousy here. Could be even something as simple as someone trying to get the partner to use you for money, or convincing the partner that you're using them. Okay. So your relationship is salvageable. All of your burdens from this relationship are coming from the family dynamic and the toxicity of the between you guys and the extended family. And so in order for you guys to fix your relationship, yeah, you're going to work. There's a lot of work that's going to be involved, but you're definitely going to have to either clear up the miscommunication, either find the source, find the person who's causing the trouble. But it's going to take a lot of work and frustration. At the end of the day, it's family. So, you're more, in order for you to move, which is what you want to do. Now, if you want to move all together, then you're going to have to understand you're going to basically be supporting this whole entire family unit, and have to accept the fact that, this negativity comes with the family. So, could you move all together? Yes, I don't think it's going to happen though. But you're going to have to decide if you're willing to basically support this, toxicity. Okay. So I hope this reading was helpful for you. Is there anything else that I want to say? As far as your three questions, I can say that yes, there will be an improvement in your current relationship, just because you both have the energy of wanting to work together to fix things. And then you also have the magician on your side, which shows me that, you guys have more than just the energy of wanting to work on it. You guys are kind of like in a soulmate situation. All right. But for whatever reason, just the happiness that you guys have with each other alone is sparking, problems with someone. And the reason why is because that person is mentally a little off. Okay. And I don't know if you know, then you know exactly who the person is. Like, this person is super jealous. They're jealous, they're manipulative, you know, they're the ones that initiate this gossip, and it's almost like they know exactly who to tell to spread the information. All right, and it could be someone that's younger. So, you know, I don't know if it's a younger sibling, a younger cousin, I'm not sure. All right, but if any of this is making any sense, you know, like I said, once you see the video, we can discuss it. Okay, so, you know, everything else is a decision that you're going to have to make. You know, if you want to move, you know, and you want it to be something where, or you know that it has to be something where everybody's involved, you know, it's like there's no fairy tales. Yeah, you may be able to accomplish that. If you want to move and be happy, I see you doing it without the family. But if you want the family there, then I see you really doing a lot. Like you're going to have to do to um a lot to make things work. Like you're gonna have to do just a lot. It's gonna really frustrate you. I have a question. You know, I'm looking back at this three of cups, the three of cups, the three of pentacles. I wasn't necessarily picking up a third party vibe, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible. So again, it's either someone from, you know, one of your sides. So it's like someone from the other side is wanting or tried to, or I don't know if there was ever a relationship between, you know, you and someone in the partner's family, or between the partner and someone in your family. And maybe for, you know, if that resonates, then that could be the source of the jealousy also. But if not, that it just was something that was nagging at my mind. Like, what is it? Why is this person so jealous? You know, I'm picking up a should have been me type of vibe, right? Whether or not it was that person that wanted to get with you or get with your partner, or just that partner feeling like they should be the one to be in the kind of relationship that you're in. So anyway, I want you to watch the video and then come to me so that we can discuss it, all right? Because there's definitely something going on here. So after you watch the reading, I can pull a few more cards to try to get to the bottom of it, you know, now that it's been uncovered, and we can try to see if we can get a little bit more information once I have some more information from you to know which side. I don't need like details. You know, we can discuss whatever you want to discuss, but I don't want you to feel like you're leading me. I just need to know whose family it is, and then from there I can say, okay, this is this. But I don't know which side of the family is the problem. So now I'm just like, you know, I'm just speculating which side or why. So once I know which side, and then, you know, if you say, yeah, you know, you're having issues with a particular person, then we can focus on that particular energy, if that makes any sense. Okay, so I hope, again, like I said, this reading was helpful, and I'll hear from you soon. And thank you so much for choosing me to do a personal reading for you. You know, I want you to walk away from this experience satisfied. So any questions that you have about the reading and the experience, please be sure to let me know. Okay? Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.